we go again. So, HYROX Glasgow, and I have a bag of cat. I'm glad you're out. So, this is a little bit of a different one. So this is back to a big old team event, and I've got a new bag that Beth bought me for Christmas. I'm confused, I don't know how to use it. Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start. There's more pouches in here than I know what to do with, by the way. Could literally hide bodies in here. Right, anyway, let's see what we got. Now, first things first, we are gonna get packing. Now, at the time of recording, it's Wednesday, the Elite 15 are on tonight. So I'm gonna get packing my stuff. I'm not gonna show you that. I do that all the time, don't I? But I did want to vlog the, not journey, but the journey of the weekend. So we're gonna show you lots of the team, get some of their thoughts and stuff. And yeah, we'll do that. So, like I said, we've got loads of racing. So Thursday night we've got David, Friday we've got Laura, Si, Kyle. Saturday we've got Stace. My brother's racing, who's not technically a client, but yeah, he'll be there, so we'll support him. Myself in the evening. Sunday we've got Sophia, Amy and Beth. So a good few of us racing over the weekend. Obviously lots of people I know as well, which is cool. So we're going to do that. We're travelling up tomorrow, so Thursday morning on the 10:20 train, get there about 3 o'clock. Once I get there, I'm going to have to run. I need to make that snappy to make sure that I can get over to David to get to the venue with him, support him, do whatever needs to be done as coach and friend. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll get some good amount of food in. I hope to get to the station really quickly so that, like I said, I can just pop off very quickly and get my run in, and keep the stress down for everyone involved. But we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna get packed up. I'm gonna take all my stuff with me. Beth is driving up on Friday, so she's gonna bring more of the food stuff, but I need to take stuff for tomorrow and Friday, really. So yeah, so we've got the big bag out. We're going to take the little bag inside. It's going to be running shoes, running shorts, calf sleeves, heart rate monitor, the HYROX t-shirts that we wear, then just lots of casual clothes, chill clothes. I can't imagine there'll be any going out. I race at 7:30. I'll be finished at hopefully about 8:35. There you go, I've said it, about an hour and 5, hour and 6, hour 7 maybe. Any of those times I'd be fairly happy with. And then Sunday morning racing. So lots of comfies, lots of chills. As it stands, I still could be racing a doubles on Sunday morning, but I'm not sure. So I'll add more to that. I'm not sure. So it might be about helping someone out, but just need to confirm if I want to take it on, to be honest. I want to do someone a favour, but not sure. So yeah, so I will pause this video. I'm going to get packed and I will see you probably Thursday morning as we're jumping on the train. It's all a process.
There is a big uptick in performance, but I think you will plateau will hit.
Shake out, run. So this episode sort of got away from me in Glasgow. As you saw there, we got to Glasgow about 3:30 p.m. on the Thursday. Now, David was racing at 7:30. So I travelled up with David on the train. He raced at 7:30. So what that left us is very limited time for me to get there, get to my hotel, get out for a shakeout run, as you saw. So that was a 45-minute run with some strides at the end. So you saw I just did that. And actually, weirdly, one of the best runs I've had in all my prep recently. So was really, really good run. Quickly back to the hotel. And then very quickly had to get showered, get changed, meet David at 5 o'clock. And then we headed over to the arena. So we jumped into an Uber, got to the arena, got to the SEC, chilled out for a bit, got David registered, etc. And then, yeah, kind of got into the warm-up area and race. So we'll show you a couple of bits from the races. I think there's not an awful lot of footage of the guys racing, but there is some. So you would have seen it in sort of the start. So that was kind of the start of the race weekend. So Thursday night, David did HYROX Pro. So 7:30, he started and he came in with an hour of 1:10. And unfortunately got a sled pull penalty, which slowed him down and therefore means he missed the sub 1:10. However, he didn't let it affect him. He handled it really, really well. He went unbroken on the 9 kilo wall balls, which is an absolute joke. For anyone that's done HYROX will understand how intense wall balls are. 9 kilos, goes up a level, and then to go unbroken with the 9 is just unbelievable. So really proud of him. Great performance, and he actually landed him 4th in age group. 4th, by the way, is the worst place to come. Like 3rd, you know, you're on a podium. 5th, you know, someone else beat you, but 4th is absolutely the worst place. But as always, he took it in his stride. Was beaten by a couple of minutes by 3rd place, so there's work to be done, and you know, deserved victory or podium for the 3 ahead of him anyway.
Nice, legit. Let's go. PB burpees pending. Let's keep moving. It's good. Keep it going, mate. That's the one.
So that was Thursday. Thursday night was very HYROX focused, so I just ate the food that I took up. I prepped, and I should have filmed some, but I didn't. So basically I took up some sandwiches with me, I ate those, and then I grabbed myself just like a drink and stuff in the arena, and then kind of left it for that. On Friday, woke up around about 7 o'clock, woken up by the shower next door, which is not ideal. We have 3 clients on, so we had Kyle racing in doubles with his partner Jay. Jay's not a member of the game plan, Kyle is. So if he's watching this, maybe he will be soon. We had Sai take on her first women's open, and we had Laura take on her first women's open. So they were at 10 o'clock, 1:40 and 3:30. I think around about 3:30 anyway. So we had Kyle go first. Their target was a sub 60, and they missed out by a sickening 9 seconds. Performance was unbelievable. Busy track. I know Jay said he had a bit of a tough time, but ultimately to go 1 hour and 9 seconds and a HYROX doubles is phenomenal. So really good work. So I went first up for her first and took a 137. So as a first timer, that's basically bang on average, which I think is good for a first timer. If you've done HYROX before, you've not, the average is already a very high standard. So a really exceptional result for Sai to kind of take that result, I think. And she goes to Belgium on the 6th of April, so soon, to try and go and take a couple of minutes off, which was already part of the plan. So now she kind of knows the race, how she's going to feel. I think we'll see some more minutes off there as well. And then Laura, who is also on her first time at 3:30, set off and took a 1:51, which for a lot of our clients, if you've been following us, if you don't know, we'll make that sound almost unimpressive. But at age 50 to 55, it landed her a 20th spot in the age group, which again, for a first race is absolutely phenomenal. She goes next into a doubles in Olympia with one of our other clients. So that was Friday, which again was excellent. Really good work.
Smile! Sai, are you having fun? Having fun? That doesn't matter, they'll still be there. Come on, Sai, let's go! Take it home, nearly there. Let's move! Laura, keep moving, let's go. Kyle!
Yes, Laura!
Oh, let's go!
Saturday morning, we had Stace go for his second men's solo. Was hoping to go around the 120, sub 120 mark, but unfortunately had a bit of a bad day. So I won't dwell on that too much. One thing I would say in HYROX is it happens, it's racing. bad days happen. So Stacey started off and run an extra lap. He's cardinal sin was the fact he tried to then catch up and sprint, which is a bad idea. So that cost him a little bit of time, but ultimately some very, very valuable lessons were learned. And I think if we think about how it's going to go in the future, I think that will give him a real good boundary basement and really allow him to move on to kind of be the best that he can be after that setback. And I know I've had mine in the past, so yeah, it will be will be a real telling sign. Then my brother, who is not a client but he was there for the weekend, was there, and he did mixed doubles with his girlfriend.
Let's go, Stace, let's go, mate, let's go!
And yeah, did really well. So they took a PB of 1:23, so that was an 8-minute PB, which was amazing. Great to watch them, and thankfully they stayed on to watch me as well, which then led to my race. So I started off at 7:30 as well, which was the earliest of the men's pro time. Quite tough. It was a new experience for me racing that late, but actually handled it pretty well. You know, stood in the start tunnel with the big names, the Charlie Bottrells, etc. Jake Williamson, etc. Racing the big boys, which was kind of the first time, which was cool. Really enjoyed that. Jake was in a different wave, but yeah, was a really good experience. The first lap was unbelievable. Kind of looks like I went out too hot because I got first at the skier and I shouldn't have been, but actually heart rate was in a really good spot. I was around 150 when I got there. Pulled a 356 ski, which is fantastic, really. Like, really happy with that. And somehow was still kind of third coming off the skier. Got into the sled push, felt very comfortable. Sled pull, again, very comfortable. So 233 and a 350 respectively in those sleds, which I think is a really good time for pro. Like, my sled push was like the 8th fastest in pro weights or something that weekend. So really, really good. And then coming into the burpees, again, fine. Didn't necessarily feel particularly tired, but I went about 20 seconds slower than I would have liked, 30 seconds slower than maybe an open time on burpees. So that definitely slowed me down, but definitely handled it from there. But from there, that's kind of when the race sort of started going a little bit AWOL. So I started to cramp up in my calves on run 5. So before the row, after burpees. So I was struggling with that. Got through the row really well. Again, wanted to go a little bit quicker than that, but used it as a little bit of respite and hope that we'd clear some of that sort of lactic acid. Got a gel in straight after the rower. Run 6 was okay, not great. Again, a bit of cramp. Farmers carries, really heavy. Went under 2 minutes on that. Really good. Got 150 meters before putting them down, which is, yeah, probably way above what I expected. And then lunges, again, probably where the race went the most wrong, because I couldn't get comfortable. Like, I know it sounds really weird, my legs were fine, but I changed from one handle to the next handle to the next handle. And for about the first 50 meters, I just couldn't get comfortable. Probably just through fatigue and faffing about. And then the second 50 meters was absolutely fine. Run 8 was one of the shorter runs, which was really nice. So that was like a 3-minute 30 run, even though I wasn't going particularly fast. And got to the wall balls. And this is where one of my big fears was the wall balls. But actually, I managed to play my strategy really, really well, which was the 16 reps, then a rest, 15 reps, then a rest, 14 reps, then a rest, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. That totals your 100. So it was a little bit of stress and a little bit worry going into that, but managed to hold my strategy really, really well. That actually allowed me to stay fresh, and did the wall balls in a much better time. So like 4:34, 1 no rep across the board. And yeah, felt really, really good. So it was a really good race weekend. It got 1:03.13, 9th in age group, which is lower down than I'm used to in terms of the open, but first pro race. So got to get used to that and got to keep pushing. So that's the plan.
is to do that. So next up, we will go to Warsaw. That will be a men's open, and Beth will be racing as well there. And yeah, so that's kind of my next plan. Obviously, the big next race for me is Olympia London. That'll be a men's pro again, and that'll be the last big, most priority race going into Chicago. And then on the Sunday, we had Sophia race and took a 5-minute PB, which is amazing. So she come in at the sub 1:30. So fantastic work from Sophia. And then we had Beth and Amy race, who were an absolute bag of nerves pre-race, and I should have filmed it, but went on to smash like a really good 1:15. So it's Beth's second doubles, Amy's first time for Beth and Amy together. And I think we'll see them go on to sub 1:10 and more in the future. So a real good, successful weekend.
Let's go, Sophia! Ladies, let's go! That's it on! Let's go, come on Amy, get away!
Team. An unbelievable weekend for the game plan. We had 2 first timers. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 PBs, 5 PBs with the double, and then and then going into the one men's open, which didn't go to plan, but it's always going to happen. There's always going to be a casualty. That's racing. So really good weekend. So we'll take you along to the next HYROX. We're going into one of our biggest training blocks now. We were going to be introducing triple training days, 2 days a week. We're going to be on double training days, two days a week, and single days, 2 days a week with 1 rest day. So we're going to be at it, and for the next sort of 6 weeks into Olympia, which we got 3 weeks to Warsaw, but that's not too much of a priority. It'd be nice to go and, you know, get another really good open time, but ultimately that's not the big thing. So the taper might not be as good and we might not achieve what we want, but just remembering the big thing is for Olympia and then Chicago. So the goal for Chicago is to go sub 1 hour. So it's just not a big goal. It's not a small goal. It's a massive goal. My next race, if I can do really, really well, will be around a 1 hour 45 to 1 hour 1. And then we'd like to take that off moving into Chicago. So we'll see how that goes. As always, subscribe, like, comment, let us know what you want to see. Let us know where you want to see that education and also entertainment. And we will take you along with us in the training and to the next HYROX.